Now, if the sun is placed in the second house from the Lagna Lord, here we are not talking about the Lagna Lord being placed in certain houses from the sun. Here we are talking about sun placed in number of houses from the Lagna Lord. So here we are talking about sun placed in the second house. So what the sun does when it places second house to the Lagna Lord is it tries to bring in gains. Second house from any planet is trying to bring in gains for that planet in the manifestation, in the characteristics of the planet which is placed in the second house. So here sun being placed in the second house from the Lagna Lord, which means sun will try to bring gains through leadership, accountability, responsibility in trying to help the Lagna Lord meet its objective. The Lagna Lord is the most important planet. Lagna Lord has an objective to life, to direction, where what your goals will be. So sun being in the second house will try to bring in gains, leadership, accountability, and also bring in gains through money, through helping the person's livelihood, through helping the person make leadership decisions, to even make saving. So here the person is more about financial security. But in the objective of the Lagna Lord, which house the sun placed in is the second perspective. First perspective is how many houses away. Now if we are taking this example, this particular example where sun is placed in the sixth house, second to the Lagna Lord. So the sun's sixth house placement will also bring in its own meaning, which means sun will take responsibility, accountability in trying to overcome competition, trying to overcome challenges, sicknesses, upheavals. But yeah, sun will also try to overcome negative enemies, negative connotations, inimical forces also. But which house Lagna Lord is placed is also important, because if the Lagna Lord is placed in the fifth house and sun is placed in the second house from the Lagna Lord, which means what is the objective of the Lagna Lord? Lagna Lord is in the fifth house. The fifth house demeanor for the Lagna Lord, its objective is that through creativity, through self-expression, through embracing change, through being able to do something in the manner of your own interest, the person will try to meet objectives and try to make gains. The education will also move in that direction. So here sun being placed in the second house from the Lagna Lord means in the manifestation of the fifth house, what the Lagna Lord's objective is, sun will try to bring in gains through financial help, through financial responsibility, through financial accountability, while overcoming competition, while overcoming issues and challenges. So you should not see the sun's placement from the Lagna Lord in isolation. Here we have taken the first perspective is how many houses sun is placed from the Lagna Lord. We have already seen gains in livelihood and financial aspects. Second is where the Lagna Lord is placed and where the sun is placed, and see the relative difference between them, because here we are getting deeper into the manifestation, and so this will require you to understand the placement holistically, not only singular placement of how many houses sun is placed from the Lagna Lord alone.